Why do we bicker with our own family members? Have you seen families where the family members are constantly bickering with each other? They're constantly arguing or quarreling or really pulling each other down. As human beings, we constantly judge others, we constantly judge ourselves, we judge strangers, but most of the time we judge our own family members and create situations in our own household where it becomes uncomfortable for our own family members. I i recently visited a family where the husband has just retired. He's been retired for a year, and the wife has been in household. She used to work earlier, but she left work about 15 years ago and has just been an housewife. Now the husband uh, doesn't have much to occupy his time, right? So he has started meddling in everything that is going on in the house. He goes in the kitchen, he looks at how things get cleaned, whatever is happening in the house. Now, the wife is a good housewife. She has been taking care of the house very well. But obviously, she's not perfect, right? And she's not interested in creating a perfect household. This man used to be an engineer and he likes perfection. So he's constantly in her face all the time, right? He's judging her, he's checking on her, he's getting involved in things he shouldn't. And to the point where the wife said he's beginning to act like a mother-in-law. And friends, we know this. We know what women think about their mother-in-laws. So I want to tell all husbands is that if your wife tells you that you're acting like a mother-in-law, you better stop doing what you're doing and just leave the room, right? And never bring it up, right? But you think about the situation, and there, he is judging everything she does. In another family, husband and wife, very well to do, they have a nice house, expensive cars, but the wife lost her job a couple of years ago, and she's not been interested in really going out and finding another job. She wants to do activities in non-profits and things like that, or just live a different life. But her husband doesn't want that, so he's constantly questioning, judging her, and ribbing her, maybe to the point where he's suggesting that she has become lazy, right? And the husband himself is a little obese. I know all about obesity, and so his health is not the best. Now, the tension between the husband and wife, where the husband is on her case for being lazy and not going out and finding work and making money, and she is on his case all the time because he's not taking care of himself, he's not exercising, he's not eating right. But this is the conversation that is going on in this house endlessly. If you visit the house, they're constantly ribbing each other, they're constantly bickering each other, right? And that creates such a negative environment in the house. Another couple that friends of mine, the wife is very religious, the husband is not, and she uses that to judge him. She thinks less of him because he is not religious, right? When she is doing any religious service or religious practice, she wants him to be with her, but he's not interested, and so he doesn't come, and she thinks lesser of him. While the husband likes to go out with friends, doing whatever friends do, and partying and drinking, and he's irritated by her constantly calling him on it, right? She's judging him all the time, and he feels that. He feels that because she will pass some snide remarks, she'll make other remarks, right? And he feels that he knows that she thinks lesser of him, to the point where he's come to believe that if he was to fall sick, that she would not take care of him. Now you look at these three examples. In all these three examples, these are very well-to-do families. They have beautiful homes, beautiful cars. They have everything that life you ask for, right? They have money, they have success in their careers. That woman who lost her job, but other than that, they have everything that life has to offer. And yet, in spite of that, they are bickering with each other, having such good lives. Why is that? Why do we, maybe ruin is a strong word, but why do we lessen the quality of our own life? We have everything that life has given. Somebody else who's not successful would dream, would give anything to have a nice house, nice cars, nice wealth, nice clothes, nice jewelry. These three families have it. But within the family, they're reducing the quality of their life because they're judging each other and they're trying to control each other. They want the spouse to live according to their expectation, and they are reducing, they are poisoning the environment of their own homes. Why do we do that? Why do we judge each other? Why can't we be happy and be more accepting of the people that we love? Right? None of these couples are going to end up in divorce. They're going to divorce. They're going to live with each other. They love each other, and yet they're not living the best life they could because they're constantly bickering and judging each other. Let's change that. Why do we fight all the time? Right? If we remind ourselves to be more accepting of each other, and all of us need that reminder, right? Me included. We all need to remind ourselves that we have to be accepting of the people that we love. We have to be less judgmental, and then we can have a better life. We are so blessed to have everything in life, right? We don't have to go out and grow our food. We don't have to cut our own wood. We get electricity, water, food, everything. We have all the comforts. We turn on the TV, there is 1,000 channels to watch. We turn on the phone, there is all kinds of social media. We have all the comforts. And we have families. We have beautiful families. Should we start enjoying them more instead of bickering all the time and constantly arguing and judging each other? Please think about that. Let's raise the quality of our lives. Namaste. At your core, you are peace. Be who you are. Be peace. Be peace.